A football game at Christchurch, a public address announcer made a derogatory comment about South Carolina State University, comparing the school to the State Department of Corrections. 7 News' Taylor Farmer has more.
In a statement, leaders at South Carolina State University tell me the school has stood for excellence, dignity, and opportunity for nearly 130 years. Both SC State and Christchurch added that remarks made at Friday night's football game did not reflect the values of either institution. Under the Friday night lights, the Christchurch Cavaliers kicked off against the Riverside Warriors. Christchurch coming out on top in a nail-biter, 37-34. But the athletes' accomplishments on the field were overshadowed by comments made by the team's PA announcer at halftime. When discussing football games coming up over the weekend, he made a comment that compared South Carolina State University to the South Carolina Department of Corrections. The announcer apologized over the intercom but was let go. Christchurch school leaders told us in a statement the comment was inconsistent with our values and added, quote, CCES remains committed to respect, inclusion, and ensuring that our gatherings reflect our values. South Carolina State University, a historically black institution, also responded to the comments stating, our expectation is always that our students, alumni, and institution be treated with respect. We are focused on moving forward in a spirit of understanding.
Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah, 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing that. And so, look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit, and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom. You can be anything you want to be. And when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right hand side, we have the OG, Mr. Controversial, Chuck Little John. And underneath us both, man, we have Decatur's best playoff run, Corey Davis. What's up, my dogs?
What's up, fellas? What's happening?
Hey man, y'all starting this show off with a blood boil, man. Hey, I know we're gonna get into it, but goodness gracious, man, we can't get past it.
Can't get past it, man. What? One step forward, 3 steps back. It's man, but it is.
Oh, my bad. But I'm just saying, did they have the recording of that?
I don't know if they had the recording or not.
Okay.
They hadn't publicized that yet.
Okay.
No, have they given the announcer's name?
They better not.
I know. You got that.
They need to, so he don't get hired by anybody else. Like,
you think it should be publicized?
Absolutely. You big and bold enough to say it, then you big enough to take the consequences for saying it. That's part of the consequences, man. I think it needs to be out. Don't hide it. You know,
they say stand on business when you say stuff like that.
Stand on business, and the citizens they get the right to know. You know, we got a right to know who this was. You know, we don't want to hire people like that.
So wait a minute, are they hiding his identity?
They haven't told who he was.
They ain't come out yet. You know, I guess they are, because if they wasn't, maybe they'd mentioned in these news. I know all the local stations around here was carrying.
Mm-hmm.
But all of them reporting just about the same thing with no name.
And he's a high school announcer. Has he ever announced in college or anything like that? Or he's just strictly...
We don't know his name.
No name.
Right.
Yeah, that's why we need to know. Is this man doing college games as well? Like, what's going on? Or will he be doing other high school games? We don't want any of that.
They gonna tear his career up, boy. You right about that.
Yeah, and it should. And he should. There should be no racist people out there calling plays for any high school, any football game, any sports event ever. So that's
Correctional facility, right?
that's not appropriate, man. So when my dad said I'm late, clue me in. So there is a a video out. Well, not a video. There's a guy in Spartanburg. Is it Spartanburg? Greenville, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
That came out as a public announcer for high school football, and he compared the South Carolina State Bulldogs to a correctional facility team. He said that they were like a correctional facility team. And then South Carolina State is a predominantly black historic HBCU school, man. So those comments, those words said by him during a game, man, of children alone, but but to say that anyway out in public like that is out of control, man. So the guy has been fired. So, but I want his name. I want to know who this guy is. So, because I think there needs to be more repercussions. Like he don't need to get another job, especially at that. Especially at that. So,
right
there we go. But happy. Well, let's say what's up to everybody out there on my guy James Littlejohn being first in the barbershop chair again. Hey man, y'all got to do better, man. Pee Wee ain't playing around with y'all. Y'all understand this? Pee Wee likes being first in the barbershop chair. He likes coming to see your boy G in the chair, man. So, or Corey in the back. It doesn't matter, whichever one. My dad Larry, right? My homeboy Chris this podcast, homeboy Kamarie White, he on both of them. My dad Larry Wright and my homeboy Quest. Welcome on, everybody. Also, everybody out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Remember, when you come to the channel, tell a friend, bring a friend, and when you come, don't come by yourself. This is episode 14, season 6, man. We got a great show for you all. So let's get it. Let's get it, man. OG.
Yes,
Do
sir.
on this day.
On this day, baby, it's another exciting hump day. Reason being, hump day, you got to get past hump day to get to the weekend. But you also got to get past hump day to get to that football game that's coming on Thursday night. And who might be playing on Thursday night? That would be the Washington Commanders. So therefore, you got to get past hump day.
Who gave him these noise buttons?
Happy hump day to everybody out there. Look, I'm gonna make sure I get them doggone sound effects in today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, yeah. I missed out last time, dog. I'm gonna get them today, though, dog. I'm gonna get them today. All right, man. Before we jump into the show, let's give our wonderful sponsor, none other than Cooking Dad Drink Reviews. Cooking Dad.
Everybody drink responsible.
You won't want to take the opinion of a stranger. That type of advice is just not for you, because you're at that time of the day where you don't want to waste your money, and your plan is to throw back a shot or two. You're not necessarily an alcohol person, and picking out a brand is fairly new. If you want something to go with your burger, possibly a steak, then check out Cooking Dad's Drink Reviews. Remember, drink responsibly and click that subscribe too, and go with the one the crew and you trust. Cooking Dad's Drink Reviews.
Thank you, Cooking Dad Drink Reviews, for being a wonderful sponsor of our very first segment. All right, fellas, man, let's go ahead and jump in. My dog Kamarie says, man, hey, G, I figured out the pick'ems. So I've sent out the pick'ems to all of our listeners who come on that I have their numbers for you all to go ahead. And you know how we do our pick'ems at the end of every Wednesday night. you can actually join and look at how you fare against us in the pick'ems, man. You know, they say I'm pencil whipping everybody, so you get to see if I really am, or if it's these are real scores coming from last week. It was a OG at 11-5.
That's surprising.
G at 7-9. Corey at 9-7.
Okay.
Alvin at 10-6. And Matt at 9-7.
Hey man, listen, hey G, we got to get better with this because it seems like at the end of the season, it's Alvin and the OG. We can't keep doing this, but we going on our own, thinking we going. I'm gonna go and get this person. I'm not doing it with.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where I went wrong at, man. It just.
Let me tell you where we went wrong.
Yeah.
Where y'all?
First game.
No, that didn't go wrong. That one.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I went wrong with Chicago.
Who else you go wrong with?
Seattle, Carolina, the Jets,
Chicago. You picked Chicago.
Chicago, yep, Chicago. The Jets. Yeah, Carolina. Yeah, they let me down. Atlanta.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So this week gonna be better. I ain't playing around. I'm not playing around with y'all no more.
But I will say this here though, there was some crazy game this week that we did not expect to happen the way they did. You know,
that's true. That is true. So I didn't count the Miami game because we all picked Miami. That's what we expected. I think that was the only one that we all. Well, Cincinnati too. We all picked Cincinnati.
Did anybody pick Buffalo?
I did.
You picked Buffalo. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So
was I the only one that picked Atlanta?
No, a lot of people. Me, you. Yeah, me, you, and Matt picked Atlanta.
I picked Atlanta too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. You're a dub for that. I mean, messed up.
No, I didn't pick that. I picked
No, it's too late. You already said you did.
I was about to say no, you did because you went against it because I went against your team.
Oh, this is right. I did go against them. You're right. Give my point back. Thank you, Corey.
Thank you, Corey.
Kamari said, I ain't playing around with y'all no more. I picked Buffalo.
He ain't picked no Buffalo.
He picked Buffalo.
I was like, come on now.
He ain't picked Buffalo.
No.
All right, fellas, man. Let's go ahead and jump into this week's topics. And we're gonna start where we were, OG. And this is your hometown. They're talking about your school and South Carolina State, man. And talk to me about this, bro.
First, I want to start out saying that my views are not the views of the crew and you.
Right.
That's the first thing I want to say. But it's shameless that in 2025 that we still going through this type of bigotry. Mm-hmm. This dude set up at a high school game during halftime and was supposedly calling out the college games over the weekend. And when he got down to South Carolina State, then he wanted to compare South Carolina State to the Department of Corrections in South Carolina. This is a school that's been in existence since 1896. Produced generals, colonels, Supreme Court justices. And he wants to come back and make a statement like that. And I'm like, gee, not only what they did was, I guess they said in that video, they made him go apologize over the intercom system for what he just said. Then they fired him. So I don't know if they fired him right then. They fired him right then. I don't know who called the rest of the game. But I know the name of the school, and I know they tried to say that he was not an employee of the school, but the name of the school is Christ Church Episcopal School. But they kept stressing the fact that he was a contractor, that he was not direct employee of the school. So he was not a teacher. He had nothing with the school other than calling Friday night games. So they said they're gonna be and who they hire next to ensure it doesn't happen. Now the principal, what you gonna call it, at high school, he did reach out. And you saw the statements from. He did reach out to the president of the state, and I guess they had a conversation. Whatever the case may be, he and his apologies for what happened. But I'm in the windows of G. This dude should not be calling any more games. If you have that much in your heart to do something like that, you shouldn't be an announcer. You shouldn't. And he can't come back and say mistake what you said, what you meant.
Right.
And I'm like, Mr. Wright, I'm gonna do some research and find the name. It's gonna have to be out there.
And and see, that's where I'm not in agreement either. They're covering for this guy. They're trying to give him time. They're trying to give him whatever possible, to protect him. And that's the part that I don't like. What I mean? You stand on business. If you're supposed to be a reputable company, whoever was paying that guy to do that commentation for that game. I bet they said at the beginning of the game, "Hey, how you doing? I'm such and such and such." Go ahead and do it now. Do it the right way.
But see, I don't know if a company was paying him because he was contracted by the school. So I think the school was paying him, but they just stressed the fact that he was not a direct employee of the school. Basically, I mean, he wasn't an instructor, he wasn't a teacher. I mean, he had nothing to do with the school other than calling these games on Friday night. They kept wanting to stress that fact. Because they kept saying this is not the way they do things. This is not their morals. This is not how they do it. Like I said, it's the Christ Church is the name of the school.
Christ Church Episcopal. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that was very, very disheartening to hear him make that comparison. And then the thing I told my brothers last night, I'm kind of upset with the news that reported this, because when they reported this, they didn't have to show a screenshot or a report that actually showed the Department of Corrections. That wasn't necessary. That was not necessary to me. So yeah, so I'm a little upset with them too in the way they reported this, because all the rest of the news stations I watch, I didn't catch them showing the clip of the Department of Corrections. They reported on the story, they reported what happened to like everybody else, but I think they may have taken it a little bit far on their reporting.
Okay.
Yeah, like I say, I mean, this type of bigotry still in 2025, it just shows you that things are not changing. We think like y'all said, the minute you take a step forward, it's 2 steps back. Like I say, I was when I saw this and heard it for the first time, I'm gonna tell you, I was livid, absolutely livid. HBCU is already struggling enough for somebody to come out and say like this. If you're going to make it even, then make a sarcastic remark about South Carolina when you're making this comment. Don't just do it about South Carolina State just because they happen to be playing South Carolina last Saturday.
Yeah, so, and they are definitely hiding this guy's name on here. I'm searching for it. So I'll get it. It'll come up. Somebody gonna find it.
It's only a matter of time, but it's just the fact that like we were saying before, they're taking their time to do so. Somebody is behind the scenes going, he's a good guy. Before we publish this, before we brand this, like honestly, it should have been on that news feed. You're gonna put you're gonna put an image of a prison there. You're gonna put an image of South Carolina. You're gonna put an image of kids. Go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Now I will say this here, like you just said, we take 1 step forward, we take 3 steps back. And I hate to see anybody, hurt, killed, but you need to be responsible for your actions. Like today, a right-wing activist got killed. No, I don't. You hate to see anybody, anybody lose their loved ones. But some people will go to the extreme to stop your bigotry. Some people will say, "Listen, I can't stand your views. I can't stand your hatred towards people. I can't stand how you do things," and they'll go like today. You know, I hate to see somebody die, but you know, when y'all brought up Chris Kirk, heavy activist, but you find yourself out there doing what you do best, saying negative bigotry. You know, I ain't saying hate, but you know that bigotry, right wing stuff, and somebody had to do something.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
people like that, even with this game situation. I don't, as much as I want to know who this person is, but you talking about somebody's children. You're
Right.
talking about, you know, you talking about somebody's family. You know, like you said, correctional facility. Some
Mhm.
people take that to heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the reasons why we're covering it now, because OG takes that to heart. That's a part. That's where he's from. That's where he's been. That's where you know, it's a part of him.
Mhm.
When you say that, you never know who's gonna take it the wrong way. So you're right. We need to do better in terms of that. But the minute you get that somebody got a platform and you say something ignorant like that, and honestly, let me tell you, let's just be if you candid. There's a possibility he could lose his job. He can lose his ability to to take care of his family, all because of your ignorance.
Mhm. Mhm.
And like G just said, I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find. It's some people out there that's going harder than you just said.
Right.
I'm finna
Yeah.
find this joker. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's what.
I wouldn't want my kids around that bigotry, man. You know, at a especially at a high school level. And definitely, you know, just he doesn't deserve um uh or the deserve to be announcing at all, period, man.
Right.
When you take on a role to be an announcer for a high school or be a coach for a high school or be you're held to a different standard, and he's crossed that line, and he should be reprimanded for it, man. And not coming out just saying I apologize for what I said, but and losing your job here, you should it should be ongoing. You should be banned for life, like the kid who was banned for life in football for touching a football player. Um, you know, there are things you cannot do when you go places. When you are in a stadium, you're not part of the game. That you're not that much part of the game where you feel like you can touch somebody. And just to go on to a different topic now, the kid in Buffalo. Um, he decided he wanted to first hit DeAndre Hopkins in the head, uh, and then he went and pushed Lamar Jackson in the head, and Lamar Jackson pushed him back. Uh, Kid is now banned from any football games. And he comes out with an apology, with a neck brace on. So, Corey, tell me, was did the penalty fit the crime in this situation?
First of all, it let me know you full of S when you come out with a neck brace on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And some, and I, how we get deep into these rabbit holes. So as much as he came out and apologized, he wants to sue.
Yeah.
He wants a lawsuit now.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go to work. My neck is hurting. I'm embarrassed. I was shoved by an NFL player. I was just being emotional on a part of the game. But now you want to sue. And it's crazy because of those actions. And then the NFL still hadn't come up with a statement on what they think or what they want to do with Lamar, which makes no sense at all.
Mm.
I don't get what they're waiting on. Talking about, they'll have a decision made within the next 24 hours. For what? For what? To give this man more reason to say, okay, the NFL punished him because of that. Now I should have reason to sue him.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
That makes no sense to me. You hit two players, and that shove he was pushing upward. It did not hit your neck, hurt that neck that bad. If I were him, I'd counter suit. If I end up
Yeah.
getting, if I get reprimanded by the NFL, I'll counter suit.
That's what I was gonna say. I would say him and New Hopkins both need to consider.
Yeah, both of them. Y'all come at him with two sets of lawyers.
Yeah. because in life you can't go around pushing people. That's in Lamar's defense. That's self-defense.
Yeah.
If you put your hands on any individual first, you are the aggressor. So, like you said, Lamar and them, they can press charges on him. So, yeah, it's just out of hand, man. And I don't know what security can do in a situation like that. Because you want the players to be interacting with the fans. You know, you want that. That I bet you those other fans that were there, where they was going around slapping hands with them, they felt good about it. They were excited about it. That's exciting to them. But it only takes one to mess it all up, man, for the masses. And I think it may come down to, like, later on, man, they may not allow players to, or they might rope off the end of it where you can't go to where the fans are anymore. The Lambeau Leap might be stopped. All that stuff, man. All this stuff is when you start physically assaulting players, something's going to happen, man. They're going to have to protect the players at some point, especially if the lawsuit comes out of this.
I'm going to read something to you.
Okay.
It says, depending on the nature of the contact and local laws, a fan could face criminal charges such as battery or assault. Florida, for example, has made it first-degree misdemeanor to intentionally enter the field or touch or strike a player.
Yep, there it is.
Wonder what it is in Buffalo.
I don't know what it is in Buffalo.
But that goes to say, like, for them to even put that out there, that means that's a problem. It's becoming more of a problem where, like, we got to actually put a law into this thing, man, because they're getting out of control. I know, like, and I'm sorry to cut you off, Corey.
Go ahead.
They fined the Florida State for rushing the field in week 1 because they're trying to get people to stop rushing the field because of all the injuries and stuff that have been happening in the fights that have been going on.
They fined the university?
Yeah.
Well, see, that's a new ACC rule. So the rule is they can rush the field, but they have to give the opposing team time to get off the field. So once they get off the field, then you won't get fined if you rush the field. But the opposing team's players are still on the field and you rush it, then yeah, your school's gonna get fined.
Okay, because the safety of the other players is now in jeopardy.
Yeah,
I got you. The one thing that bothered me about this whole thing was, and when you watch the big letter networks, there's always one person who feels like that, Lamar Jackson should be suspended for 1, maybe 2 games. There's always one that comes out. There's no reason for that. You're a professional. You should know better. Cut that out. If I'm being pushed, my safety is involved here. It ain't like I got in there and beat the hell out of him. I pushed him because he hit me first. I'm supposed to
in the head.
In the head. And I said, I forget the guy's name, but he was on a panel. Brother, he should be suspended for 1 or 2 games. Why? Suspended?
Who was it? Ryan Clark?
I wasn't Ryan. It wasn't Ryan. It was another guy. I think he was an ex-player. I know Ryan, but I forget his name. But he had a suit on. I know his name when I hear it, but someone suspended for a game or 2. Where you coming from? Bart. Bart, I think.
Bart Scott.
Yeah, man.
Bart Scott is I don't listen to Bart Scott. He another one who just
you know what?
He just say anything, dog. Bart be just, oh my God.
Yeah, I felt like and I'm gonna say this, not a negatory, but I felt like it was cooling. You know how you saying, how they got, most time it's 1, maybe 2 on them panels. And then you go to Coonan. Yeah. He should be. He spent at least 1 or 2 games. 1 or 2 games.
He is, like you said, he one of them, man. They each show has one that's gonna say off the wall stuff, especially
Big fat.
no, he ex-Jet.
Oh, Bart is.
Yeah, ex-Jet.
Okay.
Yeah. So he may have played for the Ravens, but I believe he's just a Jet, just a Jet. So
I don't want no real Ravens. That's okay.
yeah, absolutely not, man. And all right, man. NFL season.
Hold on. Before you move on, let me ask y'all this: should he be suspended?
No.
Okay. Should he be fined?
No. Not in my opinion.
So, any penalties? Should any penalty happen to him?
No.
In your
Because
opinion?
the fan was the aggressor.
Yeah.
It definitely he had been the aggressor. If the fan had said something, he had been the aggressor. And that'd been different.
Yeah, and if he jumped up in the stands, like
Yeah.
this man is jumping. Yeah. I don't think so.
Hit two people in the head. Now that just one.
Right.
Yeah.
And
you know how far over you got to be for a player on the ground to push you with both hands,
right?
Without jumping, like that. I mean, those you got to be either super tall or you got to be hanging off that bad boy enough for that man to push you up there. You know what I mean? So,
and then I go this far now, and I let us move on. Y'all been pushed before, right? You've been playing around. Have you ever been pushed so hard that you need a neck brace the following day?
I have been pushed super hard by a guy, man. I was like, this dude must want to fight or something. Like, yo, why you pushing me so hard?
Did you need a neck brace?
No. Back in the day, but you don't want to make it seem like
you were hurt.
Yeah.
Look, Galen got a neck brace on.
Oh, Jeff, why would you?
But like you say, Corey, now he's looking for some fun. Now he's looking to sue.
Absolutely.
And if the NFL suspends him, and this is just reading, if the NFL suspends him, that will give him the reason. Yep. To
support this case.
Yep. Yep.
You're right. And matter of fact, Kamari says, man, he's never been pushed by Lamar Jackson. And that guy who pushed me, he was like a Lamar Jackson, cut up like Lamar too. Pushed me like that, yeah. Might should have did a little neck brace.
I've been pushed to the ground. I've been trucked. I've been, look. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I got hit hard at run and shoot one time. I was like, this dude's defense this don't make no sense. And I only played a half a game. I wasn't getting the ball, and I was pushed. But I ain't leaving no neck brace on. Come on, man.
I'm gonna tell you the things to be back in that day was people would sneak up behind you, get on all fours like you talking to somebody. They sneak up behind you, get on all fours, and you get pushed over the person.
Yeah, man, it will hurt. I've been done like that.
We were a lot tougher back then, dog. We were.
No, G. When you flipping over somebody push you real hard, you flipping over somebody?
Yeah. I said, no, but you come out with no neck brace.
Oh,
like,
no.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You might get it with your back hurting and everything, right. But you ain't got no neck brace.
Right,
you know what? I got the best one here, and this is my family member. My uncle one time, we was on the back of his Nissan truck. He hit the gas, and we all fell out the back of the truck. We were standing up, and this man hit the gas, and all of us.
Y'all was standing up.
We standing up acting a fool. Yeah, y'all get out my truck. Y'all get out my truck.
All y'all got scratches, bumps, and bruises.
Look, man. And just so happy, it was, we was in the country, it's dirt road, but still, nobody, we just get mad, you hurt, but.
And we grew up different, man.
Yeah.
And now we can't fall out of a truck and fall on some doggone pallets without getting hurt. Hey, man, next segment. if I want to sponsor none other
You
than Alvin.
wrong in there.
Are you in the market for
That's
a new home or looking to refinance your conventional, FHA, or VA loan? The crew and you have the perfect guy for you, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson. That's right, Alvin Jameson at alvinjameson.com. You can also reach him as we do at 404-587-9033. Financing a home can be one of the biggest investments you can make. Go with the one the crew and you trust, Alvin Jameson. And when you reach out to him, let him know you heard it from the crew and you. Thank you, Mr. Alvin Jameson, for being a wonderful sponsor of our second segment. All right,
Hey
fellas.
man, hey man, you fall out the back of the trailer, it hurt. And you hit a pallet.
Hey, man,
I,
make sure you check my dog out, Kamaria, and his wife as well. Ashley, the Christian This podcast.
I like the shade too, G. I like your shade. I got you.
Trying to be like OG, man. Trying to be like OG.
Oh,
I appreciate the shade.
All right, my dogs. Which team that's out there that are 0-1 right now, which team needs to win this week 2 matchup or their season is over?
which team?
Season is over.
Over.
This early in the season, going into the at 0-2.
0-2. Now, I'm just gonna throw some teams out there for you.
I got two.
I got one up. I got one. I got two in the top of my head. Yeah. I
All
got
right,
two.
well, let's go. I don't need to give you no team. Let's go then. Let's go with you, OG.
I got two, and I would say Kamari ain't gonna like this, but I'm gonna say the Ravens and Kansas City.
Ooh.
Ooh, those. I ain't even say those two, but
Wow.
because of their conference.
Right, because of their conference.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
My first one, I was saying my Atlanta Falcons. But not because of the conference. It's just, just a morale boost. It's just how we've been playing.
Mm-hmm.
And the New York Football Giants.
Mm.
Why you start laughing? What's wrong with him? Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't say a joke.
No,
What's wrong with you? What?
who the Giants playing?
They playing the Cowboys. That was him. G. That was not me.
I know, man. I know. OG cannot hold it in. I
was
don't
gonna say he instantly started to combust after I said the team. Man. Okay. So So the way this is looking is if the Giants win, then that's really your team. If you go 0-2, that'll be detrimental. I'm sorry, but I know y'all not gonna lose to the Giants, but
Hey, man, we gotta play. We gotta play. But I do like the Cowboys in there. We can't go 0-2 as well. With the schedule that we have, these are games that we are supposed to win. So
if you lose to the Giants, that's detrimental to your.
That's detrimental. That's detrimental. This first part of our season, we're supposed to kind of build a cushion for the later part of the season, man. And we don't.
And they're two division losses too.
Two division losses.
Okay.
Two division losses. 2 conference losses. It's just it doesn't bode well for us going forward. So definitely, I'm with you on that with the Cowboys, and I like the Chiefs. OG, I like what you said with the Chiefs, man. I see no qualms with that one, but I'm going Miami Dolphins. If they lose to the New England Patriots, I think you've already seen a little tension already, and with the wide receivers, if they lose to New England in their division, that's two conference losses for them already, man, and that it could be a tough hole to get out of. So those are my two there. Those are my two, Cowboys and Dolphins.
So let me piggyback on you, G. You saying Dolphins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this question: If they let me just throw a number out, and James, you can chime in too, because they're already talking about him. He's on the hot seat. Is Mike? If let's say if they lose the first 3 games, is he? Are they gonna fire him, McDaniel?
Mm.
Yes,
First,
sir. He gone. He gone.
he didn't even think about it. Oh,
Hey man, he on fire today, y'all.
I mean, he gone. I mean, he already on the hot seat.
Yeah.
you just got shellacked by the coach.
And that's what I'm saying. You come back and do the Patriots, who aren't, they're saying that the Patriots are supposed to win 6 games this year. You lose by the Patriots, and then who they play after that?
the Bills.
Bills. Look how you just slumped down.
I can't see it after 2 games.
He said after 3.
I mean,
Yeah, I
3
said that.
games. I can't see after 3. If they lose if they go 0-4, let me say this. If they lose to the
They got the Patriots, the Bills,
Panthers,
and the Jets.
if they lose to the Panthers,
Week 5.
and the Jets, he might be gone.
So look, don't slip on the Panthers now. I mean, I'm just saying they.
I picked them last week. I'm
I'm not doing that.
I ain't about to do that. I am not about to do that. Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, okay. So you said 5 games and he'll be out of it.
I give him 5. I'll give him 5 before.
Put it this way. If they show up, if they lose and lose to the Patriots like they lost to the Colts,
he going after 2 games.
He might be going after 2 games.
Because it's already a given with Buffalo.
Yeah, it's already given with Buffalo.
And game 4 is who they playing game 4? You said the Jets?
Jets.
And Jets put up 30 points, almost 30, right? They can score.
They put up
30. Talking junk about Pittsburgh defense too, boy.
Yeah, they put up 31.
They put up 31. Okay. So I'm sorry. Yeah, I go as far as 4, but I'm like OG. Because they'll probably predict what's coming down the pipe. Like, y'all, you ain't gonna get better. Let's go ahead and stop the bleeding.
Ooh.
Dang.
Oh my gosh.
So hold on, G. So let's do this here. And since we playing hypothetical fantasy, get fired. Okay. So all right. You saying what would be detrimental to you? You guys lost to the football giants. Who y'all play? Who's y'all 3rd game?
The Bears.
And then 4?
Green Bay.
I agree. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it, OGD. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
You didn't know, Corey. You didn't know who the ball game was.
but look at it. That's 4 NFC games.
That's tough. That's my point.
Yeah, that's you can't lose. Yeah, that's why you're in trouble. That's why you would be in trouble to lose this.
So if you did have that type of trouble, and that's what I'm saying, we're doing this whole coach thing. Is your coach ready for this? This is the Cowboys we're talking about.
Right.
It's not a firing situation though, is it?
No. They wouldn't fire Coach Shoddy, man. They know he's trying to build something over there, so they wouldn't fire him.
Okay.
But
when have y'all ever been 0-4?
We haven't. Since '89.
Okay.
Yeah. So that'd be a tough one to swallow, man, because I think we're a better team than that. But boy, woof.
No doubt.
But well, it's gonna be tough on this show.
This man. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not putting that on, but at the same time, y'all go through a gauntlet of tough teams.
Yeah. And going to the Ravens, that OG brought up. You look at them, man. If they lose to the Cleveland Browns, they got the Lions, they got the Chiefs, they got the Texans, and then the Rams.
The crazy part is Lamar they just don't know how to beat Buffalo. They just don't. You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, that game, remember, I think it was 5 minutes left. It's toast. It's over. Because they just that defense just they just imploded. I saw that. I said, man, they finna lose by 1 point.
Yeah. And so Kamarie was high on the Baltimore Ravens, and that his first text that morning was, "Ain't no teams out here gonna mess with us. Like we just seen the two best teams out there."
I will. I'm not gonna say that the two best, but two good teams.
Two good teams.
When you can put up 40 points, you're a good team. When you
All right.
got Lamar, the King, you got Hopkins, you got Hollywood. They got some players.
They got some players. What about some defense?
They got two Georgia boys on there that are great, but God, the defense sucks. But I want when you give up 41 points, come on, man.
But they did give up 19 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. And then on top,
tell you something real quick about that game, not to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I had gone to bed. Then I'm checking something on my phone. I mean, y'all just chat. And you put on there, oh, boy, the score will be 41-40. Now I got up out the bed, went around the corner, look at the last part of that game.
Did y'all see them TikToks where the Buffalo fans were trying to get back in the stadium and they wouldn't letting them back in, and they just forced their way back in because they kept hearing all the noise, and when you hear one dude go, you know how them New York guys, I paid for my ticket. The game is not over. Let us in, and then they want to go back in because this thing that got turned over in the last 19 minutes.
That's crazy.
That is
super duper crazy, you know. But if we're talking about what's detrimental, now sometimes I believe, and like I said, I love Harbaugh. But at the same time, when that clock management time, it messed itself up when the King, when he fumbled, and we understand that's not what he does.
Right.
You know, right. He's not a fumble guy. But like I said, now this 5 minutes belongs to me. You know.
Yeah. Kamarie, you don't count the preseason, young fella, man. You count the preseason in 21 and 14, bro.
What are he counting? What you mean?
He talking
about
was
1-15 that year.
Yeah, in 89. Yeah. He said the Cowboys went 0-4 in 21 and 14, but he counted the preseason.
Wow. Was that what you call his last year? The Hall of Fame coach.
Bill Parcells.
Huh?
Bill Parcells.
No, for the Cowboys in 89.
89. Oh,
Landry.
Yeah,
that was Jimmy.
In 89 was Jimmy.
Yeah.
89 was Jimmy. Y'all went 1-15.
Yeah, that was his first year.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know y'all.
Good thing I ain't no G
then. I didn't think he had that bad of a season in his first year. Okay.
That one game they won was against us, I think.
It was.
Wow. How gangster is that? Okay. So that was Jerry. When was Jerry's first year as owner? 89?
88. I want to say
88. Okay. And he fired Tom Landry.
He fired Tom Landry that in 88.
Okay. So he was never Tom Landry's owner. I mean, like Tom didn't have a year on the Jerry.
Just that 1 year. That first year.
Yeah. He did have 1 year? Okay.
That first year. So yeah, man. So all right. All right, man. We got about 10 minutes, 11 minutes left, fellas. Let's go ahead. And I know we do our picks on, if y'all haven't and y'all want to join in the pick'ems, I think everybody on here is on it. But the people that are listening, go over to Yahoo Fantasy and click on there. How does it go? Excuse me. You know how it goes? Yahoo Fantasy.
Yep. And then Yeah, go all the way down to NFL Pick'ems. And once you go to wait a minute, hold on. It was something else. Hold on. Fantasy. No, you go to Yahoo Sports, then go to Fantasy. And then when you go to Fantasy all the way down to the bottom and you go Pro Pick'em.
Uh-huh.
And then when you go once you go to Pro Pick'em, you join the league.
Join league private. Go to
Yep.
private, and then you type in the crew and you, password barbershop, and then it asks you for a group ID.
No. Oh, do you do it that way? Yeah, you're right. You are so right. I'm sorry. You are right. Continue,
Okay.
G. My bad.
And then you do a group ID, and the group ID is 48124. All right. But I know people like to hear us talk about the picks on the show. So we will do our picks on the show as well, man. All right. First game, Thursday night football. The Washington Commanders go on the road to the Green Bay Packers.
Man, it's gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be a good game, man. Oh man. I went with the OG last week, man. I'm gonna go against him this week though.
I can't remember what I did on that overall pick. I think I picked Green Bay. I can't pick these my team, man. I can't do it. And like I said, my D line playing pretty good. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I gotta go with my team, man. I gotta go with my team.
I got you, bro. I ain't mad at you. I am not mad at you. Court?
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm going Green Bay.
Green Bay. All right.
Why you just say it, man? Ain't no love lost.
Ain't no. Hey.
You know what? No. Let me change. I'm going with OG, man. I'm going with Commanders.
All right, changing it up.
I'm changing it up.
All right.
Man, they're too solid.
The Giants.
Who you got?
I said Green Bay.
He going Green Bay.
Did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we waiting on you.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
Giants at Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas.
I'm going with your team. I can't say the word.
Dallas. I mean, Giants ain't picked quarterback yet. They dog Russ.
Oh no, they go on Russ. They
did. Okay, yeah. Fine. Okay, they go on
Russ again. All right, Rams at Tennessee.
I'm going Rams.
Going Rams, yeah.
Rams, me too.
My man in rare form right now. As long as he don't get hurt.
Look, I thought he was gonna get hurt last, but I was taking a shot. I said, "Oh Lord."
I know that right.
Jacksonville at Cincinnati. We get to see Travis Hunter go up against Chase a little bit.
I'm going Jacksonville. Something wrong with Cincinnati. They barely won against.
No, but they won, so that's different than the last few years. I'm going
Cincinnati. The kicker.
I'm going to Cincinnati at home.
I'm going Cincinnati as well, man. I ain't messing around with you.
I like Travis Hunter. But
yeah.
You see that man cut his hair off, right?
Yeah, we talking about it too.
like a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. Dang, that was you that posted that?
No, it wasn't me.
Who posted that in our group? When I saw it, I was like, let me.
Oh, somebody put it in the group chat?
Yeah.
It might have been you, Core.
It wasn't me, because I was laughing.
It was you, OG?
Or maybe it might be Pee Wee.
Oh, by Pee Wee.
Yeah, I know one right. I
know if it wasn't in the group chat, I saw it. I did see it.
Okay. All right. Cleveland at Baltimore.
I'm going to Ravens again. Kamari, don't let me down, man. I thought I had another win.
Yeah,
I'm going Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore. I'm going Baltimore. As good as Flacco looked, I still can't do it. All right. Buffalo at the Jets.
Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo.
We all going Buffalo. But then the Jets, boy, they blew that game last week. All right, New England at Miami. The team that I said can't go 0-2.
You know what? Now I'm starting to think that they, that though I know they were wrong, but they should have kept Flores. And McDaniels he was a fluke, man. Uh, I want to see this implode. Honestly, so
So you calling for karma,
yes,
huh?
going with Patriots.
Patriots. I'm
I'm
going
gonna
Patriots too.
I'm giving Miami one more chance.
One more shot. More shot.
Almost.
The coach should be in their face because I'm telling you, they lose this game.
Boy.
He said 3 games is a wrap.
He could be kicking rocks.
Ooh. San Fran at New Orleans.
Yeah,
San Fran. I'm gonna throw a little caveat in there for y'all.
Oh, Lord.
They may be without Brock Purdy.
Huh?
And yeah, Brock Purdy might be out.
Why is he up?
Might be out for several weeks.
Did McCaffrey play last week?
Yeah, McCaffrey did play.
Did he? I thought he was out. But.
Yeah. So they without Purdy, the Kittle, and somebody else.
Yeah, they said that Purdy suffered toe and shoulder injuries.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something that's terrible real quick. I got Purdy. Now, mind you, I miss every draft because I work. I'm in four Yahoo leagues, and I got Brock Purdy. He was automatically picked for all 4 teams.
Oh my gosh.
Who you back up?
I trade you somebody for Caleb Williams.
Dang.
He sucked too. I'm like, yeah, me.
But at least you'll have somebody to throw. You ain't got no quarterback right now.
I'm talking about Brock Purdy in 4 leagues.
Okay, well, the offer's on the table.
the offer's on the table. I don't like his attitude.
So who is San Francisco's backup? Oh, it's what you call him?
Who?
Matt Jones. Matt Jones.
Oh, Matt Jones. Okay.
Oh, Matt.
Along with Joshua Dobbs.
Oh, Joshua Dobbs. Found another spot. Okay. I'm still going San Francisco.
Yeah, you trying to sell me that used car, but I'm still going San Francisco.
Yeah.
Hey.
I like my dude from South Carolina, but Rattler.
To my Rattler. Yeah.
I'm going San Fran.
Corey?
Yeah, I got San Fran too.
Oh, okay. All right. Chicago at Detroit. Both of these teams are 0-1.
Ooh-wee.
And Detroit gonna get there first.
Yeah, I'm going Detroit.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't see them losing to Chicago, man. I might have been wrong about Chicago. God almighty. I might have been wrong about Chicago, but I might have been right about Detroit.
Which is?
Losing the coordinators.
Yeah, the
two the defensive end. Yeah.
So,
speed up.
I might change my pick. All right, Seattle at Pitt.
I'm going Pitt.
I'm going Seattle. I don't believe in Pitt.
I'm going Pitt. I'm going Pitt. Sam Darnold throwing interceptions again. He don't have that quarterback guru in Minnesota no more. All right, Denver at Indy. Ugh.
Denver.
Is Indy for real?
Denver.
I know who for real. That coach at Denver. That dude for real.
All right, Denver. Everybody got Denver. I'm going Denver too.
I call him the new Parcells.
Carolina at Arizona.
God almighty, no.
Hey, I got Arizona going 2-0.
I got Arizona at home. That's the only thing to swing that.
I'm going Carolina.
He put through the divisional rival.
That bad, but he just told us that we got to do better than our picks, man.
I know, right? And I ain't doing nothing right.
Philly at Kansas City. Philly at Kansas City.
I like that one too.
In a must-win situation.
Ooh, you just said they cannot go 0-2, OG.
And I know they're playing Philly. That's why I said that.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to see this implode too. I'm going Philly.
Rematch in
oh.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It is Monday night. It's a regular Sunday game. What is this? Is this?
It's 4:25.
425.
Oh wow.
That's the reason. Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all the Sunday night game crazy. No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
We Sunday night?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I didn't know that at all. In Minnesota, Sunday night? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Defensive tackle not gonna spit on nobody. He go clog up the middle. I'm going Philly.
Philly. Corey said he want to see them implode, so he going Philly too. Atlanta at Minnesota, man.
Who'd you go with, G?
I went Kansas City.
Okay.
I just don't. They can't go 0-2, dog. They can't do it.
You doing it because they can't? You don't want them to?
No, they can, but I just can't. I don't see it, dog. I don't see.
He don't want to see it.
I can't see them going 0-2, dog.
This thing is over. This Kansas City thing need to be over and done with.
At home too? Yeah, I can't see it. I can't see it.
I don't care. All them Superman throws and it's over. That stuff is over.
Hey, the Chargers did them in though. Yeah, the Chargers look God.
And the
Philly,
Eagles watch it tape.
Yeah, Philly defense ain't as good as the Chargers defense though.
You don't think so?
No.
What you tripping?
You crazy.
Okay. Atlanta, Minnesota. I got Minnesota. I ain't doing
Like I said, first of all, Jordan Davis played 73% of the snaps, and that's not what he do as a big guy.
That bad boy got no stats.
That baby was tired, but I'm just saying they still were able to do it. Put Jordan. I mean, like I said, put Jalen back in there, so they can start. That baby would.
And my man go wreak havoc because he felt like he let the team down last week. So he gonna wreak havoc this week.
Yeah, he should. He should.
So Falcons and Vikings.
Gotta go with ATL. We got two kickers to come in this week. But hey man, they acting like they don't want to say who it is. Get rid of Cool.
Falcons was there last week. I've been high on the Vikings.
We didn't say the Falcons can go 0-2. Oh, you said it. You did say, Corey.
I did. Yeah. I don't want us to in the NFC.
All right, Corey. If you let me down,
ain't nothing I can do. They won't let you down.
Look, right now, I need to make wise picks. I think y'all gonna bounce back. I think that was a hurtful law. I think y'all gonna bounce back. I'm going Falcons.
Okay. Tucker signed with the Browns. Kamari said, okay.
Who?
Wait a minute. Why Tucker back in there?
Who is Tucker?
They old kicker who got in trouble for massage.
Oh, okay.
And I thought he suspended 6 games. I mean, if they bring him back, Justin Tucker?
Yeah, Justin Tucker. He probably is. Oh, good cut. All right.
What? Hold on. What does he mean? He's back.
He just signed. He signed with the Browns.
He signed with the Browns?
Yeah. Ooh, Kanisha ain't gonna like that.
What?
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? I wanted that dude too.
Look, he's at home with he got somebody that's just alike. They can go.
Oh, come on, man. Let's move on.
Oh man.
We got two Monday night games.
Man. I just realized what you were talking about. Hey man, I know some great spots.
Come on, let's go.
Tampa Bay at Houston.
I need Tampa Bay to take a L. So I'm going
I think Houston go bounce back. I'm picking Houston.
Gonna bounce back.
It's 2 Monday night games, huh?
Yeah, I got Tampa Bay. I'm going Tampa.
2 Monday night games?
Yeah.
Los
Angeles Chargers at the Las Vegas Raiders. I got the Chargers.
I'm going Chargers.
Chargers look good, boy.
Yeah, they do.
And they got Keenan Allen back?
Yeah. And he look young and spry out there.
I was just about to say why he look youthful.
Man.
Hey, real quick, One game left in the WNBA.
Oh yeah.
Current standing: Lynx number 1, Dream number 2. Not because they won tonight, but that's gonna change. Aces 3, Mercury 4, and Liberty 5. If the Aces win tonight, then they're gonna back up to number 2.
I heard if we tie, I think the Dream are number 1. I mean number 2. Is that right?
They're number 2 right now because they won, but the Aces haven't played their last game yet. And the Aces on the tiebreaker. Aces on the tiebreaker because they beat them twice during the season.
Okay.
Can we dip into this for give me 2 minutes of this? Can the Sky get over the fact that the locker room has alienated Reese?
They number 12. They 10-33.
But I was listening to Candace Parker talk today, and she was saying it's gonna be tough to get the trust back of those players after you threw them under the bus.
That locker room.
The locker room is definitely broken. But do you trade Reese? Do you release her? I mean, do you keep her there? What do you feel like they should do?
I mean, if she made a turmoil in the locker room, I mean, how can you really come back from that?
But
do you let go your next franchise player?
You can't come back from that with women, dog.
Like
men can, we'll squash that. You're not doing that with women, dog.
Well, I don't see this guy trading her though. You can't trade your new franchise person. The one that's putting buckets in the seats,
Why you can't trade them? Yeah, why you can't trade them? Gino traded Parson.
Okay. I didn't. Hey, G, that was not. I didn't. That was him.
2 extra minutes for that. This is what set me up for.
But that I'm saying, because like I agree with you, G. Women can be really catty, and I know. I'm glad you had the laugh track on that because I did not mean to try to laugh. But so y'all think that it's got a long laugh track too.
You're trying to drown me out.
Is that what he doing?
Oh boy.
So I'm saying, so y'all see her being on the team next year?
Come on, they retract that statement.
I know, right?
Was that sexist?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say that. Because there's some truth to it though. And the women can't. Yeah, they gonna. Huh?
I'm telling y'all, let that go right now.
Okay.
Let it go.
All right.
Let it go.
Well, last question: Is Angel Reese gonna be a part of the Chicago Sky next season?
That's tough to say. I think they're gonna put her out there on the market and see what they can get.
Yeah. Somebody get her. They're
gonna give her a good bit for her.
Yeah. She can go. I think she'll be gone. I think she's played her last game in Chicago.
Wow.
Yeah.
All
right, man. Episode 14 in the books. G's guarantees. G's guarantees are just for entertainment purposes only. The crew does not endorse or encourage sports betting. This is not financial advice, but bet at your own risk. All right. So G's
I like your word.
guarantee. G's guarantee.
That was plagiarism.
Who you guarantees, G?
He got that from your wife.
I know.
My guarantee is Kelsey 0.5 yards receiving.
Okay.
Yeah, Travis Kelsey. And Justin Herbert 247.5 yards passing
against the Ravens.
Those are my guarantees.
So what's up?
How did your guarantees work out last week?
They worked. They hit their marks.
Okay. Well, good
Did
deal.
they? Okay.
Yeah.
Alcoholics at this show.
My dog, Kamari White. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all check him and his wife out the Christmas podcast every Tuesday. My dog, James Little John. My homeboy, Quest. NF Skull. My dad, Larry Wright. Roddy Little John. James Little John. And anybody else that may have been out there that I did not see, man, charge to my eyes, not my heart. We love y'all. Remember, keep your head on the swivel and keep God first. We'll see y'all on Sunday at 7:30, baby. We are out. Peace.